Okay, special board meeting, June 17th. Purpose of the meeting basically is to review the resolution 06-15-1860, adoption of the unified budget for fiscal year 2015-16. The first attachment is that of the resolution, which we did review briefly during the public hearing, and I think we may have had a board member or two that have since joined us. So I'll just review it briefly and ask if there are any questions. We're going to ask the board at the end of this meeting, the board to approve this resolution, which in effect would adopt the unified budget for the 15-16 school year. In the resolution, it lists all of the meetings that we've held during the budget process. It also refers to the public hearing that was held at 4, just immediately prior to this meeting. It stipulates that we've met the advertising requirements as set forth in state law, and that that the board consider adopting the resolution, and in essence, approving the resolution, and in essence, adopting the unified budget. With that said, we'll move to the unified budget itself, the summary. And in the summary, it lists all of the funds that we have proposed and presented to the board. General fund, special revenue fund, our capital project funds, which include the capital improvement fund, the self-funded construction fund, and the construction fund 2012 limited tax bond fund, the debt service funds, our sales tax fund, our school services fund, our group insurance fund, and our 2002 1/2 cent sales tax fund. The total of these proposed budgets total to $428,086,228. And with that general overview, at this point, I'd like to open it up to the board to see if there are any questions with regards to any of the funds listed. I would ask that if we could do it in the order of the listing, we could get through the questions by fund, so that once we completed a fund, we could move on to the next one, and would just allow us to progress through the listing a little quicker. So at this point, any questions with regards to any of the funds listed here on the proposed unified budget?
Yes, sir, Mr. Centetti.
Seems there are no questions, Mr. President. I move that we approve Resolution 06-15-1860, adopting the unified budget for fiscal year 2015-2016.
Okay, motion by Mr. Centetti and second by Mr. Latchley that we approve Resolution 06-15-1860, which in fact is the adoption of the 15-16 budget. Any discussion or any questions from any members of the board? Any comments from any members of the public? If not, we'll call for the vote, Madam. You want us to vote on the computer, or? Okay.
Seven for, none against.
All right, so the resolution is adopted, the budget is adopted, and I hereby call this special meeting adjourned.